Okay, so we're back in BeamNG, and today we'll be doing some highway runs. See, what a highway run is basically I'm just gonna take a car and speed down this highway with traffic, and try to see how long I could last. First car we have up here is the Celiat Fieri, which is basically a Pontiac Fiero. And let's get this started. I decided to do this at night, because like it makes it more of a challenge, so you don't see that far up ahead, and also do it in first person for extra realism. You know, since this car tops out at 85 on the speedometer, I can't really tell how fast I'm going now. Probably doing at least 100 at this point. Avoid this car, stick to right here. Although I could just like drive to the side of the road, that's kind of boring. You could just avoid everyone. I'm gonna try to stick it to the center. I've driven on this road before. I know there's a turn that's coming up ahead. If I could squeeze between these cars, there we go. Whoa, that car started to slide a bit. Probably because it's mid-engine after all the weight is in the rear. I'm gonna slow down in order to make it through here. Squeeze in between there and back to the right. There we go. I don't know what that guy's doing like in the middle of the road for. Just tap that Kashira. Might have to go in the grass here. That's a lot of dirt for some reason. Good thing there was nothing there. Maybe I could just squeeze by. There we go. Oh, he's going to left lane. Forced me off the road. Whoa, that was close. I hit him definitely. But I think the car's still fine. It's just really fun weaving through traffic. Ooh, that's a hit. There we go. There goes the car. Just as I say it. Is the car dead? Nope, we can still go. I wish my hood would just blow off like in GTA games, because this isn't easy to see. I could barely see what's ahead of me, and I'm just hitting guardrail. Not the guardrail, the concrete barrier. Hoping there's no car ahead of me. Great, now there's fire. This car's definitely gonna die any second now. At this point, the driver will most likely be dead. Wait, I think it's dead. Yep, I can't get anything out of it. It's completely dead. I'm just rolling at this point. Yep, that's it. I can't get anything else out of it. Let's see how the car is. Yeah, everything's messed up. The hood of the car is just stuck in midair in that position. Taillights surprisingly still work, even though they're basically gone at this point. The cockpit's actually kind of in good condition. You could probably survive that. And of course, it's still on fire after I stopped. Well, that was a pretty fun first start. Let's go on to the next car as the fire starts burning even more. And there goes the tires. Next car we have up is the Ibishu Blackfoot, which is basically a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And yeah, let's see how it goes down that highway. I decided to turn on high beams because it's kind of dark. The headlights aren't exactly that good. You know, being an SUV and all from the 90s, I'm gonna expect a lot of body roll, but it should be able to take some hard hits. You know, again, the speedometer maxes out at 85 miles per hour, so I don't know how fast I'm going at this point. It seems to be pretty clear up ahead. I don't have to worry that much about traffic. Just gonna swing to right here. That's a lot of body roll. You can see the car swaying around a lot. I think we're maxed out. It doesn't seem to be going any faster. Gonna go onto the side of the road here, avoid him. Okay, maybe I could squeeze by these guys if I slow down. There we go. A lot of body roll. I could like, you could see how much this car loves to like sway around the turns. Can I make it? Barely. Yeah, we're just gonna slide across this corner. You can hear the tires squealing. Let's try to split the middle here. Actually, that was a bigger gap than I thought it was. Okay, all the cars on the right side, that's good. There's a car on the left side, that's a rock. That's very interesting. I barely avoided that Legrand. I had to sway off the road. So far, so good. I think since we're going at a lower speed... Ooh, okay, that's not good. Just as I say it. The car should be still fine, though. I think it's all-wheel drive, so if anything, like... If the drive shaft ever breaks, I could just stick to the other one. Now, let's see how the rear end is. I think that's where most of the damage went to. Because I backed into a signpost. Yeah, this is not easy to drive. Yep, there we go. There goes the car. It kept steering to like the side, so I couldn't control it. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Let's assess the damage. Wow, that car got stretched. It got caught in this like sign over here and just got stretched. The engine is still fine. Do the wheels still get power? No, I can't go anywhere with this. You know, if the car was steering straight, I definitely would have lasted longer, because this thing is probably really tough and would take a lot of hits. Except when it's going into a solid object like that sign. Well, anyways, guess it's on to the next car. So, the next car I've decided is going to be the Gavro Vendetta, which is basically a C2 Corvette, I believe. And it's got extremely bright headlights, I just realized. And also, it's probably got a lot of speed, since it's a muscle car after all. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Of course it has a wheel spin. I remember this car having a low top speed, unless you put the race transmission in. Tops out at 130. And what I like about this car is that it's got green lighting everywhere. It looks kind of cool. You know, I believe this is the fastest car we've driven so far this video. The Fury was kind of quick, but I don't think it's as quick as this. Yep, as I said, it's gonna top out about 130. Unless we probably go downhill. Like now. 135 maybe? We're getting near 135. I think we hit it. Well, I did not see that car up ahead at all. Can we save it? There we go, we saved it. I didn't notice it until it was too late, and now we're missing a hood. And a little car accident back there. You know, this car is actually really fragile. Like, small hits can make the engine break. I'm surprised the car's still going after that. I think the car's still driving straight. Yeah, all the damage went to the front of the car, not to the wheels. Even after all that, we still made it back to 130. Whoa, that's a second hit. Can we save it? I think we could save it here. We wiped out like twice and we're still going. How's the car looking in the back? Just a couple of dents. I barely squeezed in between those two cars. I heard like a collision. I'm surprised when I was sliding, I did hit the Kashira also. You know, this car being a muscle car, it's not easy to control when it starts sliding. Just realized my headlights are gone. I'm just relying on everybody else's headlights to help me see. Like, you could barely see the cars until they get close to you. giving you no time to react. Can I maybe split the middle here? Yeah, they left a lot of a gap. Just, ooh, okay, nope. It wouldn't turn. I tried turning back to the right, but I couldn't get it to turn. It just, like, rear-ended that Pesima. It's still going strong, though, somehow. You can barely see because his hood is in the way. And, okay, the car's probably dead. Nope, it's still alive. Still alive after all that. It's been in like 4 collisions at this point, and it still goes. Although now it's like pulling to the right a bit. I think we went like further than every other car so far in this video. I just tapped that Grand Marshal. And we're already past 100 again. This car just doesn't want to give up. Now it's to see if I could avoid hitting traffic cars like that. Yep, car's dead. Can't get any power. RPM's like 0. Well, that was very interesting. Like, survived that many impacts and still kept going at high speeds. Let's see how the damage is. The entire front of the car is obviously completely destroyed. The rear has got a couple dents on it. Let's see how the car I hit is. Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage on the rear. Anyways, that's it for the Vendetta. Let's see how the next car goes. So since the last car had like no headlights for half the run, I decided might as well have a car with no headlights for an entire run. We're gonna be using a late model stock car based on the Chevy SS. And yeah, I don't know what to expect. Well, I know it's gonna be loud, definitely that. This entire time, I'm just gonna be relying on every traffic car to help me, like, see. I didn't even see that Corvette up ahead. I could barely avoid that Grand Marshal. Just some bodywork damage, probably. Okay, we're at least doing 140. We gotta be. Of course, being a stock car, it's gonna be hard to control. So around the turns might be a little bit messy. And when trying to avoid the traffic cars. There we go. You could see the car like oversteering, and I'm trying to stop it from doing that. Whoa, I did not see him coming at all. I had no time to avoid that. Can I save it? Yep. There we go. Yeah, it's just gonna oversteer around there, and the car might be still alive. I know these things are tough. Yep, still goes. Like, it's such a simple car, so nothing much could go wrong with it. If I get this thing to drive straight, that would be great. Gotta control the throttle here. Alright, we're back to breaking the speed limit probably. There's no speedometer, so I wouldn't know. I could sort of see, like, in between the hood and, like, that little gap. Is it gonna stop sliding? Yep, there we go. Car is still alive, but barely steering. The alignment's really messed up. There we go, we're getting back up to speed now. with a very damaged stock car. You know, honestly, the driver's probably still fine in this situation. Like, it's got a roll cage and all. Yeah, I can't see a thing. Okay, now I really cannot see. Is car dead? I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, car's dead. I can't do anything. Yeah, let's assess the damage. Oh, that rear end got tore up bad. And the front is basically gone. Who knows where most of the parts went. No wonder my steering was whack. Look at that. The front left wheel is pretty messed up. What did I hit? Oh, that's my engine. The engine flew out of the car. That's how hard the hit was. It's just gone. What is this? That's my front bumper. These guys gotta stop honking. I've kind of like crashed my car here. Oh yeah, that was very quick and very dangerous. Okay, these guys gotta chill out for a second. I'm just trying to assess the damage here. Well, I guess since these guys want to be impatient, I'll go on to the next car. You know, since we're doing race cars, I've decided at this point just to do an open wheel car and see how fast they go. We're gonna be going really fast, but it's gonna be really risky trying to avoid everyone at probably 200 miles per hour. But yeah, let's see how this goes. This could be the last car of the video, and it's gonna be really fun. I forgot to mention there's like no headlights, so I'm just gonna be relying on everyone else's. You know, even though that's in kilometers, I'm pretty sure we're doing at least 200 miles per hour. Oh, something broke. It bottomed out somewhere. Like, this car's so low to the ground, it basically destroys the front splitter every time I go over a bump. Whoa, that was very close. That's also close. Yeah, now we're hitting some high speeds. There goes the splitter again. Like, parts keep just flying off this thing. Wow, that's very close. Whoa, okay, there we go. I had nowhere to go unless I slowed down to probably like the speed limit. Yeah, I realized the engine is stalled. The engine's probably not in the car anymore. How's the car right now? Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, there it is. The entire car just like bent from that rock. Can it still drive? Oh, well, of course not. It's dead. It's completely dead. I can't do anything. Well, that was a very exciting finish to this video. If you like what you saw, let me know in the comments, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.